What is the Ichimoku Cloud? The Ichimoku Cloud is comprised of 5 main lines. The conversion line, also known as the Tenkan-sen in blue, the baseline, also known as the Kijun-sen in red, the lagging span, also known as the Chiku span in green, leading span A, also known as Senku span A in light green, and leading span B, also known as Senku span B in pink. How are they calculated? So for the conversion line, we add the 9-period high to the 9-period low and divide it by 2. For the baseline, we take the 26-period high, add it to the 26-period low, and divide it by 2. The lagging span is the close price plotted 26 periods in the past. The leading span A is the conversion line plus the baseline divided by 2, and is plotted 26 periods in the future. Leading span B is the 52-period high plus the 52-period low divided by 2, and it's also plotted 26 periods in the future. So what strategies can we look at when looking at the Ichimoku Cloud? So one would be whether the price is above or below the cloud. When price is above the cloud, it's known to be bullish. And as you can see, when the price crossed above here, there was a rally. When price is below the cloud, it's said to be bearish. And when the price crossed below here, we can see a decline. When price is in the cloud, we're looking for a change in trend. To further confirm a bullish trend when the price is above the cloud or below the cloud, we can look at the cloud and how it's moving. If price is moving up and the cloud is moving up, that confirms the direction and confirms that it's in a positive trend. And we can see that here. When price is below the cloud and the cloud is not moving in the same direction, we can see that this downtrend wasn't that clear. It wasn't really confirmed. We can also look at the lines to provide support and resistance within the cloud. So although it's not super clear, we can see that there was some sort of resistance provided by this part of the cloud. We can see right here the cloud provided some sort of support. We can also look at the conversion baseline for signs of support and resistance. So here it was support, here is support, here is support, here the baseline was support. And we can use these as entry points. We can consider the conversion line some sort of stop loss if we're already in this rally. We might want to get stopped out here after the first daily close below the conversion line. If we haven't entered the rally yet, it might be good to add when the conversion line is shown to be a good support. And finally, we can also look at crossovers. So when the conversion line crosses the baseline upward, that's known to be bullish. We can see that bullish crossover here and a subsequent rally. Over here, we can see the conversion line cross under the baseline, which is bearish, and we can see a subsequent decline. We can also look at the lagging span. It crosses over the conversion and the baseline upward, which is known to be bullish. And since then, there was a bullish price change. And we can also look at the leading span A crossing over leading span B, upward or downward. So in this case, there was an upward crossover. It's shown to be on November 30th, but because it's plotted 26 periods in the future, it actually happened on October 24th, which is shown by this candle. And since that bullish crossover, we can see a beautiful rally. Sometimes you'll get chopped out by looking at one of the signals. So it's nice when all the signals really come together and tell you the same thing. Like we saw this crossover from the leading span A crossing over leading span B as a bullish thing on October 24th. But just shortly before that, on October 16th, we can see the conversion line cross over the baseline also in a bullish move. Further confirming that, we can see the price move above the cloud on November 7th, and all these bullish indicators all told the same thing, and the bullish rally came. What we can also look to is time theory. It's believed that the conversion line should be touched by price every 9 periods, and the baseline should be touched by price every 26 periods. Out of all the Ichimoku Cloud trading strategies, this one is by far my least favorite, since as you can see here, the price didn't touch the Ichimoku Cloud every 9 days. And if you expected some sort of reversion to touch the cloud on the 9th day of this rally, for example, you would have sold way too early. Similarly, with the baseline being meant to be touched every 26 days, if you sold on the 26th day, expecting some sort of conversion to the baseline, it wouldn't have happened, and you would have sold way too early.